Hello, dear friends. A warm welcome once again to the International Fabtalks show. Dear friends, we are really happy to be connected with you every single day. And every time we come up with something, it's connected with a celebrity. It's connected with their lives. It's connected with how they have overcome different challenges in their life. And the real reason for having the International Fabtalks show is not for fun. It's not for an excitement journey. It is for learning. It is for learning from our celebrities, how as commoners they have overcome many difficulties and they are smiling and shining in the universe. No matter what's your age, what's your background, what's your educational qualification, your language, from which place you come, etc. It could be just anything. There are several commoners who are unsung heroes who are doing their best. So dear friends, here we are today with a beautiful guest today to share her life journey, and not only to share, she's here to inspire all of you, and especially me and the Fabtalk team and the guests present here. Apart from that, she's going to create an impact in your lives. Those who are always complaining about different things in your life, here is a special, celebrity to share with us her journey to inspire you and me. So let me introduce none other than Mrs.Gunavathy Chandrasekaran. She's a beautiful lady with a beautiful heart, a beautiful mind, in fact, a strong person, where she gives a lot to the universe and gets back a lot at the same time. So dear friends, I'd like to introduce our guest in a very official way. Dear ma'am, Gunavathy ma'am, welcome ma'am to the show.
Hello, hi.
Rombo Nandri ma'am, thank you for accepting our invite. Rombo Nandri, thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
She's a lovely person, a warm person. You can connect with her instantly. She has that instant connection with you. You will not feel left out, or you will not feel that she's not reachable or approachable. She's a nice person. And you could reach out to her. And of course, why will you reach out to her? We will know soon. Yes, dear friends. She is a quilling artisan. And she's a state awardee. She's also the founder of Guna's Craft, Chinnalapatti, Tamil Nadu, India. And dear friends, here is her journey. Ma'am, I'd like to officially introduce you. May I?
Yeah, please.
Yes, dear friends, she has a long list of achievements. So I'd like to just go ahead and make it clear, like, who is our celebrity today and how inspiring is her life. She has no complaints. She has all positive love to give back to the universe and to each one of us. Yes, friends, she is none other than Mrs.Gunavathy Chandrasekaran. She started her career as a quilling or paper filigree artist. She has around 10 years of experience as a quilling artisan, a woman entrepreneur, a great motivational speaker who has transformed lives of several women. And of course, me too. And dear friends, she's a resource person as well. Many areas she's been called to give lectures and as well as motivational speeches. She's a trainer for more than 2,500 artisans, including rural women, housewives, and young students. Now, friends, here is the challenge. Her physical challenge as a person with locomotor disability of 60% has made her create her own path and achieve several laurels and honors. And this is what we have to learn. We have everything with us head to toe fine, and we are complaining and grumbling and grudging all the time. But here is a special person with a beautiful mind, strong, resilient, perseverant, consistent in all that she does. And dear friends, I'd like to take you further. Her willpower and determination to exceed the standards despite her physical challenge, 60% of disability, got her the coveted spot in a prestigious institute, that is IIM Bangalore, or they say Bangalore, right? Yes, Bangalore earlier, now it is Bangalore. To mention, she is the recipient of the state award from the government of Tamil Nadu in the year 2019 from the Honorable Chief Minister, Tamil Nadu government. Apart from that, she has also received several honors and awards at the state level Handicraft Commission, clubs, NGOs, and National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, that is, in short, NABARD. Her projects range from greeting cards, company logos, quilling master displays in handicraft bazaars organized by the Craft Council of India and Tamil Nadu Development Corporation. Souvenirs, master displays are well recognized, for which she was honored as an authorized artisan for quilling art form from the Ministry of Textile, Government of India. one of her landmark achievements. Yes, dear friends, there's a lot more to the list. She was one of the participants of Young Women Social Entrepreneurs Development Program, YWSEDP. The full form I just read out, I'll repeat it again. She was one of the participants of Young Women Social Entrepreneurship Development Program, a program organized by the British Council of India, Chennai, in association with Avinasilingam University of Higher Education. Her commitment, her dedication, her diligence has paved a pathway for the same program organized by the British Council of India, Chennai, in the subsequent year, which stands a testimony about her abundant, wonderful talent and skills, and of course, her smart work and hard work as well in the field of quilling. Not only she's keeping that skill within her, she's training others. And that's the beauty. Now, there are many people who will hold back their trainings, hold back their knowledge. They don't want to share it. But here is a person who's ready to share with the world and train others to develop financial independence. Yes, dear. Now we go on to the next part about our special guest today, our celebrity today. Mrs.Gunavathy Chandrasekaran is a role model for all the rural women folks. Not only rural women, ma'am, everybody, in fact, around the world, every single woman will be inspired by you, dear ma'am. And she has, created livelihood for more than 200 quilling artisans in South India so far. And from now onwards, she will definitely reach out to the entire world. Everyone will be inspired by you, ma'am. Mrs. Gunavathy Chandrashekaran, a certified artist from the Indian Institute of Management, Bengaluru. She has completed the Women Startup Program from IIM Bengaluru. She is one among the 10,800 applicants and got shortlisted in the student strength of 250. Where is 10,800 and coming down to being selected in 250? She's one of them. The nationally known quilling artisan, Mrs. Gunavathy Chandrasekaran, has reached the global arena through her participation in the British Council of India, Chennai workshops, various ministries of government of India's exhibition, NABARD's program and projects, Craft Council of Tamil Nadu and India, many MNCs, corporate sectors and NGOs. Her articles and interviews on Doordarshan, Government of India, and satellite television channels, including other print and electronic media, very well, create a beautiful impact into the depth of her potential. And today she is really one great person who has given her time to us. We are just a small, just a drop in the ocean, the International Fabtalks. But ma'am has agreed to give us her time. That shows that she's a humble person, a very down-to-earth person, a practical person. She believes in that beautiful thought of live and let live. And dear friends, just two more lines and then we'll get back to our guest. Yes, dear friends, she's an acclaimed woman quilling paper filigree artist in India. And dear friends, she has that spark to build a career for herself and would love to inspire others with her story. And friends, she's a mother of two daughters. She never felt the need to push for the inner strength to prove herself to others. The day when her daughters asked her as to what was her life's ambition, that particular day she was not happy as a mother as she had no answer to their question. Mrs. Gunavathy Chandrasekaran, a daughter herself, to a humble mother, thought she had to prove, I repeat that, she had to prove herself as a mother, as a woman, as a creator to help others. And dear friends, in this way, she was able to prove herself. Her extraordinary talents began to tumble out and share it with the world, as we are seeing the beauty of her work now. And it's spreading across all barriers, including her physical disability. Apart from that, she's a wonderful human being. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for a very big and detailed intro.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, we are very humbled, after seeing that you have such an illustrious background and yet you are so humble and, joining us today, sharing your time with us. That's very nice. Dear ma'am, we'd like to know from you, who is the real Miss Gunavathy Chandrasekaran? What are the challenges you've overcome? And who is the real person? We want to know it from you, from yourself.
Okay. Gunavati, first, I'm a daughter of a doctor. My father is the first doctor in my village. So I was brought up with the dream of being a doctor. But fortunate or unfortunate, I don't know. But now I tell it is a fortunate only because I got married in a very early age. ரொம்ப சின்ன வயசா இருக்கும்போது எனக்கு கல்யாணம் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ குணவதி அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து ரொம்ப பெரிய ஒரு டிரான்ஸ்மிஷன் என்னோட லைஃப்ல நடந்திருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் திஸ் quilling. ஸோ ஐ காட் அ வெரி ஏர்லி மேரேஜ் அண்ட் ஐ காட் 2 daughters. அவங்க வளர்ந்து அவங்களே அவங்களோட ஒர்க் எல்லாம் பார்க்க ஆரம்பிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் தே யூஸ் டு டூ தேர் ஹோம்ஒர்க் பை தெம்செல்ஸ். ஸோ நான் யோசிக்கிறேன், நான் வந்து என்னவா இருக்க போறேன், who am I want to be a role model at least for my 2 daughters அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு விஷயம். It pushed me every day. I was thinking about how I am going to prove to my daughters like that. So அந்த சமயத்துல இந்த quilling எனக்கு கையில கிடைச்சது. So I want to hold it very what to say that ரொம்ப இறுக்கி பிடிச்சிக்கிட்டேன் அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்லணும் இந்த quilling. Because mobility அப்படிங்கிறது எனக்கு பெருசா I can't, and also education is not much enough. So இந்த ரெண்டு விஷயம் இந்த quillingக்கு தேவைப்படல. So இந்த quilling விட்டா வேற வழி இல்லைங்கிற மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ இந்த quilling தான் இனிமே என்னோட லைஃப் அப்படிங்கிறத வெரி பிகினிங்லேயே நான் வந்து இந்த quilling ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோடனே எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சது. ஸோ இப்போ நான் வந்து என்ன அடையாளப்படுத்திக்கிறது வந்து quilling artisan அப்படிங்கிறது தான். ஐ எம் வெரி ப்ரவுட் டு சே தட் ஐ எம் அ quilling artisan அப்படிங்கிறது.
ரொம்ப நைஸ் மேம், வெரி நைஸ். ரொம்ப நன்றி ஃபார் ஷேரிங் தட். I wanted to be a role model for my daughters, but ma'am, today it's not only you're a role model to your daughters, but to the entire world, to every single woman. You're really a role model. That's really beautiful. So your daughters have inspired you maybe, or you have inspired your daughters. I don't know what, but you're spreading your love and your intelligence and your energy across the world. That is very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dear ma'am, before we go on further with the next one, what is this quilling? Because many of our audience will not know the word quilling. To many of them, it will be quite new. Before we go deep into the conversation and interview, starting, if you can tell us what is really quilling all about in just 2 or 3 minutes.
Yes. Everybody will ask this question. What is quilling like that? Quilling is nothing other than rolling of papers. The papers we can get as 1 mm, 3 mm, 5, 7 and different sizes, different thickness. So we can make a variety of designs from this. So this is the papers.
Oh, great.
And we can get many colors in this. Like this. We have more than 100 colors in this.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So only this is the tool. This is the needle. We used to roll this. So I want to make small quilling demo to you.
Yes, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Yes, dear.
And this is the needle and this is the paper. So it is a very slow process, but very interesting thing. My granddaughter is 4 years old and she used to quill daily.
So you passed it on to the next generation as well. Wonderful.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. And this is the pro circle. I think you may know this.
Yes, dear.
So I use this as a die. So I'm putting this paper here. Can you see this?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
So if I glue it here, it is a loose coil. Now it is a teardrop.
Oh, great.
Now it is a bunny ear. A very small adjustments will make this quilling very beautiful. And this is called Marcus, the eye shape. Yeah, and this is called shaped Marcus. We can use this as a leaf like that and all. So this is called quilling. We can make anything else out of this quilling. And the jewellery what I am wearing now, this is also made of paper. It is all water resistant jewellery.
I'm going to wear my specs and check it out. Wow, ma'am, superb. Like I was thinking, like, what is it? It really looks awesome. Did you do that on your own?
Yeah, my own. Yeah.
Wow, great.
And this brooch is also made of paper. And I will show you some of my designs. Yeah. And this is also made of paper. This is called weaving of paper. These are rolling of paper, and this is a weaving of paper. Yeah, and we can make fridge magnets like this. And this is a magnet here, back side, that is a magnet. So like this, we can make any designs like this. So I want to show you one more wall art. It's completely made of paper. And you can see my backside, Ganesha. Yeah, and this is also complete paper, and it is the district award winning design of Tamil Nadu. And now recently I have designed this one. So I used to make company name board, logo, portraits, like that. Anything else we can make into quilling.
Ma'am, really, ma'am, this is like awesome.
Thank you
I'm
so
just
much.
speechless. I'm just speechless, you know, especially when you showed me that puppy, when you showed Lord Ganesha, you showed
Okay.
those birds and the jewelry. You know, it's just like, I have no words to say. I'm just like speechless for some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Just speechless. Wonderful,
Thank
ma'am. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Turning, you know, something negative into positive, turning pain into power. Am I
Yeah.
right? Wonderful.
It's a very big transformation because before coming to this quilling, I need somebody else to motivate me. But after coming to this quilling, I'm going to take motivational classes in schools and colleges. This is a very big transformation that happens in my life. And also, what's the thing is, this quilling became a food for my soul now, because it can speak without talking, like that. It can express what I'm thinking. So it is more than what to say that. Yeah, that is I'm telling. It's a food for my soul, like that.
Not only your soul, now it is even for us also. Like we are just in awe. I'm the blown over. It's like, you know, I'm above, not normal now. It is so beautiful. And I'm thinking how much of patience you have, how much of talent you have, how much of effort you've been putting. But now you're just going with the flow so much that you're doing perfect work. So it, no, it looks, I feel like you bought it from somewhere and came when you showed me that puppy. Yes, and of course, Lord Ganesha, which is the award-winning one which you showed. Very nice, ma'am. And the jewelry also. You know, how do you get all of this idea? எப்படி வரும் ma'am உங்களுக்கு?
மேம் ஐடியா எப்படின்னா, இப்போ ஒரு சாரி, இந்த சாரி அப்படின்னா நம்ம இந்த பார்டர் வந்து லைட் ஆரஞ்சா இருக்குது, கோல்டன் ஒரு ஷைனிங்கோட. ஸோ ஒரு ரெட். ஸோ என்ன மாதிரி பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நமக்குள்ள ஒரு ஐடியா வரும். சம்டைம்ஸ் அந்த சாரியில இருக்கிற புட்டா, யூனோன்னு that what to say that small designs, I used to replicate all those things in quilling.
Wonderful.
So I used to make that jewelry. Yeah.
Ma'am, when did you start this journey exactly? Can you tell me how many
Yeah,
years?
2013 I started this. It's about a decade now.
So when you knew my expertise lies here, my talent lies here, how did you feel? How did you feel? எப்படி ஃபீல் பண்ணீங்க மேம்? Yeah, this is
it. First thing, எனக்கு வந்து இதுக்கு மொபிலிட்டி வேண்டாம், எஜுகேஷன் வேண்டாம்னு சொன்னோனே நம்மளோட வெஞ்சர் இதான்டா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி முடிவு பண்ணேன். But I don't know how I'm going to market these things. Very early days na வந்துட்டு I used to make a jhumka very first day, and then I used to ask my daughter to draw a butterfly, and I used to quill that. It came very excellent because as a beginner I did it very superb, and I was satisfied with that butterfly. So my husband, what he did means he used to frame it. So within 2-3 days we are moving to our native. So I'm showing that all those things to my family and friends and all. They are much excited and appreciated me. Yeah, eppadi paper la eppadi panna appdi they are asking. So I told we want to roll like this. So I'm carrying all those raw materials along with me because I was proud. Something I'm learning because nobody else know this craft. I'm learning this. So I want to what to say that எல்லாருக்கும் அதை சொல்லி கொடுக்கணும், எல்லாருக்கும் இப்படிதான் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கறத நான் சொல்லணும். அந்த ஒரு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட், அந்த ஒரு ஈகர்னஸ் அதெல்லாமே எனக்கு இருந்தது. So I show everything else to my family. Then அண்ணா டாக்டர். So அவர் என்ன சொன்னாரு, எனக்கு ஒரு batch meet வருது, I want 40 pieces, can you make it because it is very different, so I want to gift my batch mates like that. Okay அண்ணா அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு ஊருக்கு போயாச்சு. But it is a very time taking process. ரொம்ப ஒரு easy craftனாலும் ரொம்ப time நம்ம spend பண்ணணும் இதுக்கு. So after going back to Shivakashi, at that time I was there in Shivakashi. So I called the neighbor girl, and I trained here, and we two only we two are making these quilling 40 pieces, and we gave to frame. After it is framed, my husband is in printing and binding venture. So he make a small sticker, and he stick backside. He himself gave the name as Guna's Quilling, and he printed the mobile number and mail ID, everything else and all. So whoever received this gift, they used to call me and they appreciated me a lot. Hey Guna, it's very nice. How you did it? What is the material used in this? Like that, they are very much interested. At that time, I came that idea. It is very good for gifting. So why can't we make it as a venture like that and all? So அன்னைக்கு நான் குனாஸ் quilling அப்படியே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதான் இந்த ஜர்னி.
ஒரு யூரேக்கா மூமெண்ட் இல்லம்மா? Great moment, like, very nice. Like start journey like
magic நடந்த மாதிரி இருந்தது.
Magical.
Yeah.
எனக்கு தான் இப்போ இது எல்லாம் பார்த்தேன், எனக்கு தான் magical effect இருக்கு. I've seen all of the things you shared. So I was not to open my mouth, sit quietly and just see what's going on and how ma'am you're explaining, showing the different products you prepared. Very magical and very nice. And God has blessed you really. And God has blessed you and you're blessing others. You're, because you're trained over 2,500.
Not like that. Not like that. As you said, I was blessed.
You're sharing the blessings with others, right?
Yeah, I want to.
You've already done a lot. And you've already trained over 2,500 women, right? And 200 people are, getting their livelihood. Yes?
Yeah.
You've trained many and you've helped many to even earn their livelihood. That's nice to share the blessings which you have. Romba nalla, ma'am. One chinna question, ma'am.
Yeah.
We all always complain about stress, tension, worry. நீங்க எப்படி வந்துட்டு உங்க ஸ்ட்ரெஸ், உங்க டென்ஷன் எப்படி de-stress பண்ணுவீங்க மேம்? குவில்லோட by quilling, or maybe what is your technique of de-stressing?
Yeah, before quilling, I used to search for something else. என்ன சொல்ற, சிங்கிங் ஏதாச்சும் ஒண்ணு நம்ம கேட்டுக்கணும், இல்ல மியூசிக் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் கேட்கறதுக்கு. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி கர்நாடிக் மியூசிக் வந்துட்டு என்னோட என்ன சொல்றது இன்லா மாமியார் வந்துட்டு நல்லா பாடுவாங்க. ஸோ அவங்க எனக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்து கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் கர்நாடிக் சாங்ஸும் தெரியும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நேரத்துல எல்லாம் ரொம்ப சத்தமா ரூம்குள்ள போயிட்டு, நான் வெளியில பாடினா எப்படி எல்லாரும் பிடிக்குமான்னு தெரியல, ஸோ தட் ரூம்குள்ள போயிட்டு ரொம்ப சத்தமா பாடுறது உண்டு. இப்போ வந்து quilling, இட்ஸ் a very big stress buster. யாருனாலும் சரி, நான் mainly I'm teaching this quilling to everybody else because they want to come out of their stress. It is a very big stress buster. Yeah. So nowadays everybody, even a small kid also, say they are telling I was much depressed like that. So I used to tell my staffs, don't do this as a work, as a profession. It is like a yoga. So you concentrate on the things what you are doing, like that. And we have experienced a lot because my mom used to take pills while sleeping. Whenever she used to do this quill, she won't take pills on that night. No sleeping pills. She used to sleep very well. And also one girl, அவ சொல்லுவா எப்பவுமே, அக்கா நான் வீட்டுக்கு போனாலே என் குழந்தைங்களை போட்டு அடிச்சுட்டே இருப்பேன், ஹஸ்பண்ட் திட்டிட்டே இருப்பாரு, பட் ஆஃப்டர் கமிங் டு திஸ் ப்ரொஃபஷன் நான் வந்து அடிக்கிறதே இல்லை. So these are the practical, things I have noticed.
Wonderful, ma'am. Very nice. The emotional, balance you could get because your concentration is there. You're creating something. You're becoming more creative.
Yes.
So there is no time to brood. There is no time to think about anything that's going wrong, what might go wrong, what went wrong. My concentration is in the present. So in this way, you could de-stress yourself by learning quilling. You could connect with Mrs. Gunavathy Chandrashekaran. She will help you out. She will train you. If at all you're depressed, you want to have a new profession, a new hobby, just get connected to ma'am. She's the right person. And don't complain like, I have this stress and that stress. All your stress will fly out of the window. No pills.
Yes.
You will just be a happier you, right?
After completing, very much joyful, because once you come and sit and you do this set, after you see this, got the worries, stress, and everything else and all. After seeing this,
Yes.
so like this, we are creating new thing daily. So we get out stress buster.
Wonderful, wonderful. Romba romba nalla, ma'am. Very nice. So, hey,
Thank
dear
you.
friends, and our dear guest over here, that's really very nice to have such a special celebrity with us, showing practically how you could overcome your stress, how to de-stress, keep yourself involved in something. And of course, if you love quilling, you could do that. You could learn it from ma'am. You could learn it anywhere, but do something. But like how ma'am has said, quilling releases, all the negative energy and brings in all the positive energy. Right, ma'am? Yes, dear.
Yes,
So,
yes.
ma'am? Yes, dear. Now you're a very lively person. You're a very happy person. How were you as a little kid? Were you the same? Or you were very shy, quiet?
When I was a little kid.
Yes, yes. Or 5, 6 years up. How was
Yeah,
it?
I was shy, but naughty at home. Outside, I was very shy and very calm.
Okay, what type of mischief you would do when you were at home? Where was your
Yeah,
energy?
I used to,
Creative things?
all the time. Yeah, I used to create something out of waste and all, because my mom used to do something, some small crafts and all. So I used to sit along with her and do. But all the time, I used to quarrel with my elder brother. I have 2 elder brother. Yeah.
In what way? For what would you quarrel? For what would you quarrel with them?
Some silly things.
Like what could it be? Like food or maybe clothes or maybe games?
Usually we used to get that weekly magazines and all.
Oh, great.
We used to that, what is that, that to Koti, we used to sell in Tamil. So missing letters and all like that. So I want to complete that, but he also want to complete that. So we used to quarrel and we used to stole that magazine and we used to do that.
Wonderful, wonderful, ma'am. Dear ma'am, now is there any college student or any of the students who are studying getting connected with you to do this quilling? Are they coming?
Yeah. Many. I used to take classes in schools, colleges, and faculty development program also. I'm taking these classes for them also, for faculties and for orphanage people and old age people. And my ambition is, maybe it is your next question, but I want to answer before itself. So my ambition is I want to take this thing to mentally bothered, physically challenged, and also old age people, particularly old age people, because they have a lot of time, but nobody is there to spend time with them. So because we are very busy in our own path, but they are simply at home. Even seeing my mom, she என்ன சொல்றது ஒரு ஃபுல்லா ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு லைஃப் அம்மா வந்து வாழ்ந்துட்டு இப்போ ஓகே ஷீ இஸ் டேக்கிங் ரெஸ்ட், பட் ஷீ இஸ் நாட் இன் பீஸ் பிகாஸ் எல்லாரும் பிஸி. ஹூ இஸ் தேர் டு சிட்? So Amma is always worrying. So எங்க வீட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டா she used to quit. That thing, she will be very happy. So I saw that in her. So I want to spread this happiness to all old age people. I want to teach them and I want to make them very new designs, and I want to buy back also. So that I'm, what to say, that I was struggling to make my marketing very strong daily.
Wonderful. So you're going to give them the products, make them do it, and you're going to buy it back from them.
That is my ambition.
How sweet, how nice of noble of you to do that, to make people feel special, even, in spite of all the things that are happening with you, or, all the things that are with you, you are ready to do something for others always. I have seen you like getting yeah, wonderful, no? Not thinking about anything that is a disability to you. You seeing the beauty in the world, and you want especially the senior citizens to come out of their pain and suffering. Give them some
Yeah.
Rombo nalla, ma'am. In the thought, till today I've been interviewing so many people, like this thought doing something for senior citizens. I haven't heard of that. Giving them some work, making them get financial independence, financial freedom.
Yeah, we want to engage them first. Something they want to be engaged.
Very good.
So
I like
this
this.
Quilling is a very good thing, very easy thing also. You can sit simply and you can watch TV and you can. So like that, I want to take this Quilling to them.
Wonderful. And I like the way you said it's not just only financial freedom, it is keeping them engaged.
Yeah, that is more important. Financial, their son, daughters, and everybody else are in abroad. They are making money as what to say, that lakhs, millions like that. But it won't gives them happiness.
Yes.
So we want to engage them something else. Once they create something new and something beautiful, they will get much happy than money.
Very nice. Dear ma'am, were you able to you leave Tamil Nadu and go to different states, or only you're doing it in Tamil Nadu for the present?
No, I'm going all over India. Last year also, I went to that EPCH, Export Promotion Council in Noida. I exhibited 2 times there, and HGH Expo in Mumbai. It is a very big expo in Mumbai. So I exhibited there. So international fair, all these 3 are international fair. So I used to exhibit there. Then I got very good export orders also.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, after observing this video, and if anybody wants to place an order with you, wants to get connected with you, how do they connect with you, ma'am?
Yeah, you can share my WhatsApp number to them, and also you can mail me in gunasquilling@gmail.com. So they can connect me. I will share the e-catalog to them. Then they can select the product which they want. Now I'm making a website also, so they can order through that. I'm sending courier all over world.
Oh, great! All over the
Yeah.
world. Wonderful.
Yeah, yes.
That's great. That's really very nice. Very nice, dear. Dear ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you ever take a break? You're doing the quilling work all the time, and you're creating lots of beautiful things around for everyone, helping, empowering others and being empowered yourself. Do you ever take a break? Do you ever take a break, or did you ever take a break and go to any holiday destination?
Yeah, we used to.
I think during the holiday time also you will be doing the quilling, is it?
Yeah, daily I want to quill at least for 10 minutes. So all the time the quilling kit will along with me only.
Yeah, at least you have to keep your fingers. Something you have to do, right? That's very nice.
Yeah, I want to do.
Yeah. Ma'am, did you ever watch like this? Am I audible, dear? Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes, dear. So there's a slight technical snag from your side, ma'am. Yeah, all good to go? Am I audible? Okay, yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
yes,
when you were
audible.
Traveling or in a public space, you might have been, is there any stranger who came up to you and said, ma'am, what are you doing? Ninga enna pannittu irkeenga, ma'am? காட்டுறீங்களா நம்மளுக்கு கத்து கொடுப்பீங்களா anybody அப்படி வந்திருக்காங்க ஒரு stranger உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது you don't know who they are. Did any stranger come up to you like that and said, wow, how did you do it?
Yeah, I have an experience in Delhi. A temple name I forgot. It is a very big temple. We are there in very hot summer day. So we roamed there and there. I was in wheelchair. My husband used to wheelchair irken husband vandu help pannittu irukkaru. So we go all through that temple and we came outside. So anga vandu chinna chinna enna solra snacks shop la irundhuchu. So we used to sit and enna saapidlam appdi we my husband vandu அவர் போய் என்ன இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி அந்த ஜூஸ் ஷாப்ல வந்து கேட்க போயிருக்காங்க. Fraction of second, I was wearing a paper pendant and earring. That lady asked, அங்க மொபைல் கூட கொண்டு போக கூடாது. அது என்ன டெம்பிள் I forgot. Recently that British prime minister கூட போயிருந்தாரு. மூர்த்தி அவங்க டாட்டர் அவங்க போயிருந்தாங்களே இப்போ G20. Got that. Second, asked, I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Yes,
EPCH, Export Promotion Council exhibition. Oh, what are you exhibiting there? I do these such paperwork, exhibiting these things there, like that I told. She asked, what you're wearing is also paper. 1 or 2 minutes. She asked me, say, they are in hurry. So her husband கூப்பிட்டுட்டே இருக்காரு. She went and she ran back. Ma'am, இதை நீங்க விக்கிறீங்களா? Are you going to sell this? She asked. I told her, there is nothing else. ஒரு என்ன சொல்ல சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்க கூட என்கிட்ட ஒரு இயரிங் இல்லையே அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. மேம் இப்போ நீங்க விக்கிறீங்கன்னா நான் வாங்கிப்பேன். How much is this? I was telling I was using this more than a year like that. It's okay, பரவாயில்ல. Okay, how much is this? And I told 500 கொடுங்க போதும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். She then ran back to her husband and she bought 500 and she gave it to me. I was removing all those things in the wheelchair itself. So ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு ரோட்ல இதெல்லாம் நடக்குது. So my husband came back. Hey, என்னாச்சு ஒண்ணுமே இல்லாம அப்படி உட்கார்ந்திருக்க, தோடு இல்ல, செயின் இல்ல, what happened like that? And அங்க இருந்த எல்லாரும் என்னைய பாக்குறாங்க, என்ன இந்த லேடி வந்தாங்க டக்கு டக்குன்னு எல்லாத்தையும் கழட்டி கொடுத்துட்டாங்க like that. எல்லாரும் பார்த்தாங்க. So that was the thing. அதுதான் நான் சொல்லுவேன், என்னோட quilling வந்துட்டு நான் பேச வேண்டியதே இல்ல, என்னோட ஜுவல்லரி or else என்னோட ஆர்ட் பேசுது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு.
Yes dear. உங்களோட brooch ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்குங்க.
Thank you so much.
I want one brooch over here, like, you know, that when I meet you, I'm going to take one, buy one for myself. Very nice. Actually, I thought adu vandittu nee vaangittu irundinga. You bought it from out, but you said you prepared it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, thank you.
Wonderful. Very nice dear. Dear ma'am, neenga cinema paakvingla ma? Ipo quilling e pannittu irukingla illana cinema ku time irukuma konjam freedom, will you watch?
யூசுவலி என்னன்னா அந்த என்ன சொல்றது ஃபுல்லா நம்ம ஃபோக்கஸ் எல்லாம் ஐ அண்ட் ஃபிங்கர்ஸ் தானே. சோ ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தி டைம் நமக்கு வந்துட்டு அந்த கண்ணுக்கு நான் ஸ்ட்ரெயின் பண்ண விரும்ப மாட்டேன். வெரி யூசுவலி நான் என்ன பாப்பேன்னா டாக் ஷோஸ் பாப்பேன். டிவில ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு கண்ண மூடி சோஃபால படுத்துட்டு அப்படி பாக்குறது. மூவிஸும் பாக்குறது உண்டு. ரொம்ப ரெகுலரால இல்ல, ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ரேரா பாக்குறது உண்டு. உங்களோட ஃபேவரட் மூவிமா? ஃபேவரட் மூவி இப்போ பார்த்தது அந்த தோழா படம் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். தமிழ்ல தோழா. Okay. Maybe know any song like you remember you could sing for us or on the line? Yeah. Okay. Yes dear. I guess we get connected to our celebrity. Yes ma'am. Am I audible? Yes, now audible ma'am. Go ahead. Yeah, okay. So a song from Ram movie, Tamil movie. வேறில்லாத மரம் போல் என்னை நீ பூமியில் நட்டாயே, ஊர்கண் எந்தன் மேலே பட்டால் உன் உயிர் நோக துடித்தாயே, உலகத்தின் பந்தங்கள் எல்லாம் நீ சொல்லி தந்தாயே, பிறப்புக்கும் இறப்புக்கும் இடையில் வழி நடத்தி சென்றாயே, உனக்கே ஓர் தொட்டில் கட்டி நானே தாயாய் மாறிட வேண்டும், அரறியாரோ நான் இங்கே பாட, தாயே நீ கண்ணுறங்கு என்னோட மடி சாய்ந்து. Very nice. Not only you're a great quilling artisan, you're even a great singer. Very nice. Wonderful. Wonderful. Brilliant, ma'am. Very nice. Rumbo nalla. Thank you so much. Thanks for making me sing. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Okay. Dear ma'am, now if there is a housewife who is in depression or a housewife irukangma, like if she is in depression and she's suffering and she's having no financial assistance from her husband and in-laws, nobody. What is the message you want to give to such housewives? Inna message kudukringama from your side? Financially, she would be independent, but it is என்ன சொல்றது, அது முடியல அப்படிங்கிறது வந்துட்டு it depends upon us. The attitudes matter. நான் என்ன சொல்றேன், everybody has a mobile. நம்ம வந்து நம்ம என்ன கத்துக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறோமோ அது எல்லாமே நமக்கு வந்து இப்போ ஆன்லைன்ல அவைலபிள். So if நான் இது ஒரு என்ன சொல்றது ஒரு ரெக்வெஸ்டாவே வைக்கலாம், I take a free class also for anybody, anyone needs this. If நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி அவங்க ஒரு கிரிட்டிக்கலான பொசிஷன்ல எந்த ஒரு சப்போர்ட் இல்லாம இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா I can take a class for her.
How sweet of you, ma'am. So nice. And the question அப்படியே வந்திருக்கேன். Just I shared that question, but you have a beautiful, answer to that question. Could take a free class for a person who's unable to pay. I would want to see them grow.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, sure.
Wonderful. Very nice. Beautiful, ma'am. Rombo nice. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Ma'am, if at all you win a lottery,
Mm.
you would like to win a lottery, you say you won a lottery, what are you going to do? You open a big quilling company worldwide? Enna panna poringa?
I want to go for a UK. There is a Quilling Guild there.
Quilling?
So
Guild.
Quilling Guild, it's a club-like thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to visit there. Many artisans, quilling artisans gather there yearly once. I want to go for that meet once.
Wonderful. I guess you're the quilling queen. You know?
There.
Ma'am, I have a small question in my mind. Have you ever prepared quilling crowns? Could you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, once I've done.
Quilling crown.
Mm.
Yeah, ma'am, you were disconnected for a minute. We couldn't hear you.
So I want to.
You were disconnected for a minute. So could you repeat what you're saying? Could you repeat your answer?
Okay, now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I have done a crown. I have done.
Yes. Yeah, I guess you're the queen. Okay. I would love to see a
now
crown
back
on your head. Yes, dear. I guess, dear friends, we have a light technical snag. Ma'am, we have a technical issue and I don't think we could reach you that correct, perfectly. There's some type of a technical snag. Is everything okay? Are you able to hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I think there's a minor network issue. We'll get over that. Yes, dear. We'll come back with a bang now. Yes, dear ma'am. I'd love to see you wearing a crown very soon. Of course, going to UK, known as the Quilling Queen. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Love to see that smile on your face.
Thank you.
And I guess that's
I want to use some part of that UK trip and some to make here is a factory setup and I want to teach more and women of my village. And what's my ambition is I want to make my village Quilling city.
Chinnalapatti, illama?
So I Chinnalapatti. Patti is very small, a very small village. So I want to make this city. In future, it will be city like that.
Wonderful, wonderful, dear. Very nice, ma'am. Yes, dear friends, we'll ask the next question to our celebrity and guest. Dear ma'am, do you have an suggestion? Yeah. Advice vendam. Number suggestion kuduklam. Now, should we start saving for our retirement? Vandittu number starting 20 years later, first job kedichirukku nammalku. Retirement ku savings vakkalama. Start pannanuma. Ippotha start up that saving. Or wait, like, oh, when I'm 50, I will save for my retirement, or when I'm in 40s. How do you take this question? What's your advice?
For retirement, saving is not for retirement. Saving is also a good habit. Saving is must. Not for retirement, but saving is must.
Yes. It may be used for any given reason. Illama? Yes. Miss Gunavati, ma'am, the next question.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I audible?
No, in the middle, like there is a little bit of a network issue, I guess, ma'am. For the past 5 minutes, there's some network issue. Your voice is breaking. And yeah, shall we continue? We can go ahead. Yes, dear? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yes, dear. Thank you, ma'am. Dear ma'am, ungaloda best friend yaar, ma? We have one best friend or many? I guess because you're in the quilling sector now, you may have many friends. And of course, I'm one of them.
Yeah, friends are there. Yeah, many friends are there. Only one or two are very best to me. One is Pandi. The other one is.
Ma'am, I guess if you could switch off your video, maybe then we could hear you. Maybe for 5 minutes, just switch off the video such that we could hear your voice clearly. Maybe there's a slight network issue, I guess. Yeah. Can you hear me now clearly?
Switch off my video now.
2 minutes. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The next question coming up, ma'am. What is the difference between smart work and hard work? according to Miss Guna, according to Mrs.Gunavathy Chandrasekaran, smart work Vityasam, hard work Vityasam.
Okay. எப்பவுமே பெஸ்ட் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் இருக்கணும் ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க்கே ஹார்ட் பட் வாட் இஸ் தட் இந்த குவில்லிங் பண்றது ரொம்ப ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க் அப்படின்னாலும் அதையே வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப டைம் டேக்கிங்கா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது ஹார்ட் ஒர்க்ங்கிற மாதிரி ஆயிடும் அப்பா இன்னைக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப ஹெக்டிக்கா இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும் சோ பட் இட் இஸ் ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க் வி கேன் என்ஜாய் இட்னா
எஸ் மேம் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஸ்மைல் வந்துட்டு எப்போ வரும் மேம் உங்க ஒர்க் எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு your work is over when you see your work is done and then do you give a great smile or when do you smile?
No, உங்களோட question ரொம்ப interrupt ஆயிடுச்சு.
Okay, you want me to repeat it again?
Yeah, yes.
Yes. Ma'am, when could we see a smile on your face? Or a nalla smile, when it will come? When you complete your work or when you see little children or when you see your grandchild? Is my voice audible?
Yeah, whenever in quilling all the time I use is very smart, looking very smart, very brainy. She asked very clever questions. I used to smile.
Yes, dear. What does she call you?
Ava. Ava means granny.
Oh, great. Okay. Is she your favorite?
Yes, ever.
Did she teach you anything? Did she teach you any new skill from her side? You are teaching everybody. Did your granddaughter teach you? Ava, can we do it like this? Did she teach you anything like that?
Yeah. She used to do quilling daily, na?
Yes.
She used to teach me, don't do like this, do like this, like that. She used to do the things differently, and she used to teach me.
Oh, great! I think she's going to take after you. I guess. Very nice, beautiful, very nice, wonderful. Yes,
Okay.
dear ma'am. Slowly, you could come on camera and see, like, if it's working well, the network. You could just slowly come on camera, please. It would be nice. You could come on screen. Yes, dear. Yes, let's try now. Yeah, maybe that would go. Ma'am, any weakness for sweets? Sweets, chocolates, or murkulus or something like that. Murkus, they say, no?
Yeah, snacks, spicy snacks.
Spicy
I love.
snacks. Yeah. So now, if I ask you, quilling ungalku ishtama, preparing spicy snacks ungalku ishtama, ma'am? Preparation enga irukku? Quilling da. 100%.
Quilling. Yes.
Okay. நம்மளுக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒரு anger displacement இருக்கும், ma'am. You know, when we get angry, we are taking it on our children. As you said, one of your participants, maybe, or one of you, the person who your staff member or somebody like that. Yeah, she was taking her anger on her children, like beating them up or scolding them. But after coming in contact with quilling, she said she's having a lot of relief and control over her anger. Yes.
Yeah.
So in a way, like, quilling could also bring down our anger levels.
Yes.
That,
Yeah.
Otherwise it will be anger displacement varum. If somebody else's anger, we will put on somebody else.
We will show somewhere else. We will show somewhere else. Yeah.
So yes,
it will create a lot of problem. Yeah.
Yes, dear, that's really nice. Dear ma'am, your favorite color when you are doing the quilling work, your favorite color which you like to focus on?
Yeah, it's a sky blue and this green.
Oh, wow, wonderful. Ma'am, if you could show us one more or two more articles of yours which you have prepared, like, for our audience, like, would you show that? Something else?
Yeah.
You have, I guess, something behind you, like you have. Yeah, you could just show that up, please. Yeah, that's really
and
nice.
This is a peacock pendant set.
Wow, ma'am.
Peacock
could you just
set.
explain, ma'am, just 1 second. Could you just explain that and just hold it there for some time and say something about it? Could you explain how you did it?
Yeah, I used to draw this peacock first. Used to draw this peacock. And these are all the bunny ears. And these are all the marquees I showed you, na?
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Yes. Shaped marquees.
Yes.
this feathers and all.
Wonderful.
And this earring,
Yes, dear.
this one.
Yes, dear.
And this is a teardrop.
Wonderful. Ma'am,
So this is a pendant.
yeah, and you said that this is all waterproof also, right?
Yeah, waterproof means we can't dip it in water like that and all. When sweat, face wash like that, no, it won't be, no, it won't get spoiled.
Okay.
And this thing, I started this very recently. This is an agriculture waste buckets. And its shelf life is more than a year. So you can keep it as a decorative item in your home for more than a year. And these are all these flowers and this backside, everything are made of agri waste.
You have magic in your fingers, ma'am. Magic in your thoughts, magic and creativity in your brain, and of course your fingers. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And this is a bouquet.
Superb, superb. How nice, ma'am. Dear ma'am, how did you come into this journey? How did you start the quilling? Where, can you just explain that moment? How you were introduced into the field of quilling?
Yes. I am என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்டோட டாட்டர் வந்துட்டு இந்த குவில்லிங்ல வந்து everybody used to do jumkas only in this quilling. So before 10 years, it is teach in school also as a vocational training like that. They used to take to the school kids and all. So my friend daughter, she used to do and she used to post in Facebook and all. So my daughter is doing her BE at that time and she told me, Amma, she is doing something else in paper like Jumka and all. And she posted in Facebook, let us go to her home and let us have a let us see how she is doing like that. Okay, and I said okay, and me and my elder daughter go to that my friend's home, and she used to learn. My elder daughter used to learn. I was simply sitting and watching how what they are doing and all. So after back to home, I told na I used to make that jumka and then that butterfly. So I got an order from my brother. And one day, how I was exposed to this word. One day I went to expo in Madurai for a jute fair. So there one lady, she's from Pollachi and she exhibited her jute bags there. Her name is Priya. I can't forget that lady and all. So we are purchasing many bags from her. So on the நேரம் அவங்க வந்துட்டு I was wearing that paper mala like that, long mala. So அவங்க கேக்குறாங்க நீங்க போட்டிருக்கிறது ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கு, எங்க வாங்குனீங்க like that. So I told that it's made by me only. I made with paper like that. She was extremely, what to say, that ரொம்ப ஆச்சரியமாயிடுச்சு அவங்களுக்கு. And கேக்குறாங்க நீங்க எப்படி பண்ணீங்க, பேப்பர்ல எப்படி இவ்வளவு ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இவ்வளவு ஹார்டா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Then she used to hold my hands and she asked me come along with me like that. She took me to the officer, higher officer. So, and she told, sir, like this talented ladies are at home as a housewife. We want to do something else, sir, like that. And that officer asked me, are you interested to exhibit your products all over India like that? Yes, sir, I told. Then he told, you come on Monday. So, AD sir will be there and come along with your raw material. There you do some demo. Then you will get a artisan ID card. With that card, you can go and exhibit wherever you want in all over India like that. So எனக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப blank இருந்துச்சு, ஏதோ சொல்றாங்க okay like that. But I came on Monday and I did demo, and on that day you won't believe 150 ladies are waiting to get that artisan card. I'm the first lady bought that ID card. I was much happy, and till now I used to say to that sir, he's Balu sir, he is retired now, but still he is my godfather like that. So எங்க போனாலும் இப்போ இன்னைக்கு இன்டர்வியூனா அவருக்கு தெரியும். I used to inform each and every move of my life because அவர் இல்ல அப்படின்னா I won't be in front of you. So I used to tell that, sir, நீங்க போட்ட ஒரு green color signature, I'm putting autograph to many of them. So that is the power of an officer green signature. Na? So he identified that talent inside me. And only because of that signature, I'm in front of you.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. And you're so grateful to remember all of them. Miss Priya, Balu sir, that's really very nice. So you're giving credit to others as well. இது ரொம்ப நல்ல மேம். ஒருத்தர் வந்துட்டு நம்ம வந்துட்டு we have already reached ஒரு level வந்திருக்குமா எல்லாருமே மறந்துடும். ஆனா நீங்க வந்துட்டு you remember everyone. So this person, everybody you are taking out their names over here on the platform and saying they have done something good to me and I am sharing it with the world. Very, very nice team.
When we fill up our heart with positive things, so there is no other space to negative thoughts.
Yes, dear.
So எப்பவுமே ஒரு பாசிட்டிவ் தாட்டோட ஃபில் பண்ணி வச்சிட்டோம்னா நெகட்டிவ் தாட் உள்ள என்ட்ராவே முடியாது.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, any message for the physically disabled people, anything, or for the special needs, any message from your side, ma'am? Especially not for those, for the people in their families. உங்களோட family members-க்கு message நம்ம spread பண்ணணுமா? That you give importance to, the child who is either specially abled.
Particular special people, as you asked, only for that family members. Because
or both. First for family members. First family members ke create பண்ணுமோ. Then next to the
you know yes, first for family members. என்னன்னா இப்போ what to say that நான் எப்படி வேணும் இருந்திருக்கலாம். But when I was very young, இப்போ நான் ஒரு மாதிரி நடந்து போகும்போது அப்பா இஸ் அ டாக்டர் அப்படிங்கும்போது நான் ஒரு மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்லைட்டா ஒரு இது இருக்கும். ஸோ எவ்ரிபடி யூஸ் டு சி ஃபார் தட் ரீசன். பட் ஐ ஆஸ்க் டு அப்பா எதுக்கு எல்லாரும் என்னையே பாக்குறாங்க அப்படி கேட்பேன். அப்பா சொல்லுவாரு, உன்னோட ட்ரெஸ் அழகா இருக்குல்ல தங்கம், உன்னோட ஹேர் ஸ்டைல் சூப்பரா இருக்குல்ல, சோ அதான் எல்லாரும் உன்னை பாக்குறாங்க. இந்த ட்ரெஸ் எங்கேயுமே கிடைக்காது இல்ல, பாப்பாக்கு மட்டும் தானே கிடைக்கும் அப்படி சொல்லி கூட்டிட்டு போவாங்க. சோ யூ ஓன்ட் பிலீவ், நான் வந்து மேரேஜ் ஆயிட்டு என்னோட மேரேஜ் வீடியோ பார்க்கும்போதுதான் ஐ எம் அ பிசிக்கலி சேலஞ்ச் பர்சன், நான் வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி நடக்கிறேங்கிறது எனக்கு தெரியும். or else அப்பா won't allow me to walk for long distance. Wherever I go, he took me by car only. So என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட எனக்கு சொன்னதே இல்ல, பிகாஸ் ஃபேமிலிக்கு இடம் கொடுக்கல. தட் இஸ் த மெயின் ரீசன். ஸோ நம்ம எப்படி ஒரு குழந்தைய வளர்க்குறோங்கிறது தான், அப்படிதான் அந்த சொசைட்டியும் பார்க்கும். முதல்ல ஃபேமிலி வந்து அவங்களுக்கு உண்டான அந்த ஸ்பேஸ் கரெக்டா கொடுங்க அப்படிங்கிறது தான். ஸோ ஃபார் த ஸ்பெஷல் பீப்புள், இப்போ என்ன சொல்றது, இப்போ நான் வந்து நினைக்கலாம், ஐயோ நம்ம எப்படி நடக்கிறோமே அப்படின்னு நினைக்கலாம். பட் ஒவ்வொருத்தரோட ஸ்டைல் ஆஃப் வாக்கிங் ஒவ்வொரு மாதிரி இருக்கு. சிவாஜி கணேசன் ஒரு மாதிரி நடக்கிறாங்க, ரஜினிகாந்த் ஒரு மாதிரி நடக்கிறாங்க. சோ நான் இப்படி நடக்கிறேன், என்னோட ஸ்டைல் இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. சோ இப்போ எப்படி ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா, யாராச்சும் ஒரு ஸ்டால்ல பாக்குறாங்க அப்படின்னா, ஒரு ஆபீசரே பாக்குறாங்க, ஒரு ஆபீசர் ஒரு 1000 பேர் பாப்பாங்க. அவங்க நான் வந்து நடந்து போத பார்த்து, ஏய் குணவதி தானே அவங்க. சோ இந்த ஐடென்டிட்டி போதும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் நான். இப்படியே ஒரு ஐடென்டிட்டி கிரியேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இது வந்து ஒரு நெகட்டிவ் ஐடென்டிட்டி கிடையாது. என்னோட நேம் அவங்க ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிறதுக்கு என்னோட வாக்கிங் ஸ்டைல் வந்து ஒரு ரீசனா இருக்கு. ஏன் வந்து நானே வந்து இத போயிட்டு ஒரு நெகட்டிவா நான் ஃபீல் பண்ணணும்? we can't do anything else. இப்போ நான் வந்துட்டு ஐயோ இப்படி நான் நடக்கிறேன், அப்படி இருக்கேன், நான் இந்த மாதிரி இருந்திருக்கலாம், அந்த மாதிரி நான் ஸ்டைலா நடந்திருக்கலாம், நான் வந்து இந்த ஹை ஹீல்ஸ் போட்டுக்கலாம், இப்படி நம்ம நெகட்டிவா யோசிச்சுட்டே போயிட்டே இருக்கலாம். பட் வாட் இஸ் த யூஸ்? எதுவும் மாற போறதில்ல. the end of the day I'm as is Gunavathi. So ஏன் நம்ம வந்து கவலைப்படணும்?
Very nice, very nice. A very strong message கொடுத்திருக்கீங்க. To the family members, treat your children with love, no matter if they are specially abled or not, or if they are just normal.
Yes.
Not specially able. Give them all the love in the world. You are responsible because you've given birth to them. And very nice, they love your father because the way he said, you have worn a lovely dress, you have a lovely hairstyle, giving you positive vibes. Romba nalla ma'am adu. Very nice, giving all the love and care that and you say that after when you viewed your marriage video paathirkinga appo ungalku theriyum, okay, something is not okay, like till then you were just loved in the normal way. That's very nice.
So family வந்து sometimes நமக்கு போய் ரொம்ப டயர்டா இருக்கும்ல, ஒரு மாதிரி இங்க வலிக்குது அங்க வலிக்குதுன்னா they used to treat as a normal lady தான். பிகாஸ் நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி அந்த மேரேஜ் வீடியோ பார்த்துதான் எனக்கு தெரியும் அப்படிங்கும்போது I asked my husband, how you said okay for to marry me like that. But அவர் சொன்னாரு எனக்கு ஒரு பர்சன் கூட எனக்கு அது தோணவே இல்ல. So next என்னோட டாட்டர்ஸ்க்கு எப்படி அந்த ஃபீல் வரும்? வரவே வராது. அம்மா இஸ் a normal lady. ஏதாவது வலிக்குது அப்படின்னா எதுக்கு வலிக்குது? என்ன பிரச்சனை? Like that they used to ask me. So they are treating me as a normal lady.
Very nice.
No sympathy, nothing else and all. Yeah.
Very nice. I like it. In this way, dear friends, we really have to create a balance for everyone properly. You know, give the equal love to all the children in your family, irrespective of who they are, what's their age, ability, disability, you know, special needs child or a normal child, you could say. Take care of everyone equally, you know, and make everyone feel good. So, dear ma'am, உங்களுக்கு லாஸ்ட்ல ஏதாவது நல்ல மெசேஜ் கொடுக்குறீங்களாமா நம்ம ஆடியன்ஸ்க்கு?
Yeah. நீங்க கேட்டீங்க ஏதாச்சும் உங்களுக்கு மனசு கஷ்டமா இருந்தா என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க அப்படிலாம் கேட்டீங்க. So I have to sing in Tamil only.
Okay.
Shall I?
Yes, please. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
I think you can understand.
Yes, dear.
உன் வீட்டு கண்ணாடி ஆனாலும் கூட முன் வந்து நின்றால்தான் முகம் காட்டும் இங்கே. So it's your own mirror. But if you want to see your face, you have to walk 2 or 3 steps and you can see your face. If you want this world to see your face, how much effort you want to put? Like that, I took this line. And then one more song. கடல் தாண்டும் பறவைக்கெல்லாம் இலை பார மரங்கள் இல்லை கலங்காமலே கண்டம் தாண்டுமே. So this line shows me that there is no trees and anything else to rest for the bird who is traveling from a country to country. But there is a courage.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So keep the courage inside you. Yeah.
Yes, you're very courageous. And of course, you're spreading courage around the world, spreading positivity. We'd love to see you go to UK. You go to UK, come vaanga neenga again to International Fabtalks and you should give your experience. Eppadi irundichama, you should tell. Am I right?
Sure,
I would like to see you as the Quilling Queen of India.
Okay.
Ungalku varanum.
Sure, kandipa. With all your blessings and prayers and all.
Yes, dear, definitely. Definitely, there should be a revolution here now, you know, that should take place. You know, people should be recognized for what they are doing, not only in their own state, not only in their own country, across the world. That's how we have to spread the light. So, dear friends, if you've seen this a beautiful video of us, of having a beautiful message from our guest today, our celebrity, we'd love you to spread the message of quilling done by Mrs.Gunavathy Chandrashekaran from Chinnalapatti, Tamil Nadu, India. Do be connected with us. And dear friends, before we end our session, we have a few more questions which we'd like to ask ma'am. Ma'am, innor 10 nimisham edikalama?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Romba thanks, ma'am. One more question. That how many languages can you speak? How many languages?
Yeah. My mother tongue is Kannada.
Oh, great.
Kannada. And I can speak some. Yeah, Kannada.
Wow.
And I can
okay.
So Kannada means it is a very local language in Tamil Nadu. It's mixed of Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, like that.
Okay.
So mother tongue is Kannada and I can speak Tamil and English little. And I'm learning Hindi now. Thoda Hindi malum.
Oh, bahut acha. Bahut cool. Very nice.
Okay.
Wonderful. Kannada, can you sing a song in Kannada, maybe 1 or 2 lines?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Dear ma'am, one more question. Like, are you a good listener or a speaker or a speaker? Of course, irukingla.
Okay.
You're a motivational speaker. I know that. And you've spoken so well today. Are you also a great listener? Do you listen to the, your staff members when they are trying to tell you, madam, in the design, ipdi irukano, ma'am, in the design, apdi irukano, ma'am. Suggestions neenga edupingla, kudupingla?
Yeah. Kandipa suggestions, always. And also, I take some, how to say that, என்னோட ஸ்டாஃப் என்னோட ஹவுஸ் ஹோல்ட் பார்க்குற ஸ்டாஃப் எல்லார்கிட்டையும் I used to get knowledge. என்னோட எஜுகேஷன் ஒன்லி I completed. So these much things I learned from only practical. So I became like this. Only a good listener can be a very good speaker.
Wonderful. Rombo correct, ma'am. It's very correct. only a great listener could become a great speaker. Yes?
Yeah, great speaker. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Dear ma'am, வரப்போற 50 years லமா what type of changes வரப்போற 50 years ல இந்த மாதிரி changes இருக்கும் இந்த உலகத்துல? Just imagine.
நிறைய இமேஜினேஷன்ல யோசிச்சு பார்க்கும்போது ரொம்ப ஒரு பயமாவே இருக்கு. இனிமே வரக்கூடிய ஒரு வேர்ல்டு வந்து எப்படி இருக்கும், அது 50 இயர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும் போது எப்பவுமே என்னோட கிராண்ட் டாட்டர் பார்க்கும்போதெல்லாம் எனக்கு ஒரு என்ன சொல்றது, ஒரு பயம். என்ன மாதிரி ஒரு வேர்ல்டு அவ வந்து வாழ போறாளோ தெரியல. பிகாஸ் பொல்யூஷன் இஸ் தேர். ரொம்ப பொல்யூஷன் வந்து ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தி இருக்கு. சோ எப்படி இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வேர்ல்ட நம்ம குழந்தை வந்து விட்டுட்டு போறோம், எப்படி இருக்க போறாங்க தெரியல. அந்த இமேஜினேஷன்ல சம்திங் இந்த ஃபிக்ஷன் மூவிஸ் எல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போதெல்லாம் தண்ணி இல்லாம அந்த ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு இதுல வந்து தண்ணி வச்சுட்டு அந்த மாதிரி மூவிஸ் எல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது இப்படிதான் அவங்களோட லைஃப் இருக்குமோ, அந்த மாதிரி ரொம்ப ஒரு பயமே இருக்கு. சோ என்ன பண்ண போறோம் இந்த இதை சரி பண்றதுக்குங்கிறது தெரியல. பட் ஸ்டில் அந்த ரொம்ப பெரிய மாற்றம் இருக்கும் 50 இயர்ஸ்ல.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, we finished with the main round of the interview. Of course, there are many questions, but the time is up. I wouldn't want to take a lot of time from you. Inor 5 நிமிஷம் குடுக்குறீங்களா ma, please?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Okay, dear. Ma'am, we'll go with the rapid fire round, ma'am. Seringla?
Okay.
Likes and dislikes. Let our audience know about your likes and dislikes. So, dear guests, let us go with our next part of the segment called as the rapid fire round. And of course, our virtual audience, thank you for being with us. Stay tuned. Dear ma'am, you love cakes, chocolates, or ice creams?
Kids, chocolate, ice cream. Kids.
Summer, winter, rainy season?
Rainy.
You like to travel by land, water, or air?
Water.
Okay. You love to stay in a city, a little village, or a small town?
Village.
When you help others, you have helped so many members. You might have not. You have helped so many people. Do you expect anything in return, or thank you, or smile? Expect பண்ணுவீங்களா ma?
ஒரு சிலட்ட expect பண்ணுவேன், ஒரு சிலட்ட இல்ல.
That's nice. Very fair. Ma'am, your idea of a perfect day, ஒரு நல்ல நாள் ஒரே ஒரு வார்த்தையில, in one word, ஒரு நல்ல நாள் என்ன?
Okay. Spending with the family and mostly with my granddaughter.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew you will tell that. I knew that. Yes, dear. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, are you a good cook?
Yeah, you quick. Yeah, நல்லா சமைப்பேன். ரொம்ப சூப்பர் சமைப்பேன்னு சொல்ல, சமைப்பேன், நல்லா சமைப்பேன்.
உங்களோட favorite recipe, ma'am?
Mushroom biryani.
Oh, great. Yeah, first time நான் கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்மா இது. மஷ்ரூம் பிரியாணி கூட இருக்குமா?
மஷ்ரூம் பிரியாணி சாப்பிட்டது இல்லையா?
எனக்கு தெரியல. First time கேக்கு. I'm listening to it for the first time.
அப்படியா?
ஆமாங்க ma'am, seriously. Personally, me. Maybe the audience will know, the guests will know what is that. For me, it's first time. Mushroom biryani is புதுசா எனக்கு அதுக்கு.
Okay, once you just visit my home, I used to make a biryani for you.
Super. But ma'am, before that, you could also you can connect on the phone or on a Zoom meet, and you could share.
Yeah, I will share the recipe also. Yeah.
Great, wonderful.
Okay. And also, I used to make parathas.
Oh, wonderful.
At home. Yeah, like this.
Great, very nice. Dear ma'am, can you get up early in the morning, or you in the quill work irukilama unga work irukilama quill work? Which time of the day you will do it? காலையில நான் மத்தியானம்
9:30 10க்கு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம். ஆஃப்டர்நூன் 1 hour break. இப்போ ஹிந்தி கிளாஸ் போறதுனால ஆஃப்டர்நூனுக்கு மேல வரவே முடியறது இல்ல. So that generally usually எங்க டைம்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்குன்னா மார்னிங் 9:30 or 10க்கு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி 1:30 லஞ்ச் பிரேக், and then 2:30 ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணா ஈவினிங் 5:30.
Very nice, ma'am. Very nice. Dear ma'am, உங்களுக்கு salty food பிடிக்குமா இல்லனா sweet food, spicy food? Spicy. Starting also, I think you shared spicy. Yes, ma'am. One question ipo ma'am. In the quilling work, but if we are into this quilling work, is there a good amount of money we could earn? Like many of them will have this question in their mind. We are into quilling business. We are doing this quilling work. Will we be able to earn sufficient of money for our livelihood?
In this quilling?
Yes.
Yeah, we can. Yes, because if I go for a 10-day stall, I can earn 80,000 to 1.5 lakhs also. I heard in 10 days stall. But I want to put 3 months effort for that. But I'm happy with that because a 10th standard completed girl, I can do something else. I'm giving salary for 8 ladies. I can engage somebody else like that. So I was much satisfied, self-satisfaction. In this quilling, I got much.
Wonderful, wonderful, brilliant, very nice. Thank you for that message, because the others, they will have this question in their mind. So then they will want to make it their income. Like, that's very nice, very nice. Dear ma'am, and if at all anybody who has watched our video now, and if they want to buy one of your products, right? Like, then how they could reach you and get the products? Like, I mean, if at all they'll say, ma'am, share your number or something like that.
Yeah,
like
I can share my number. Can I?
Yeah, please, ma'am. You could just tell it loud once such that they could reach you.
Okay. So my contact number is 801-261-2333. Again, 801-261-2333. And you can also mail me to gunasquilling@gmail.com. GUNASQUILLING@gmail.com. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, dear. We have a few more questions, but I would not like to trouble you with more questions. Thank you very much. Romba nandri, ma'am. I enjoyed interviewing you. I've enjoyed you to get to know who is the real person, how much of energy levels you have, and not only keeping it with you and your family, sharing it with others, helping others to grow. Yeah, that's really very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, dear. Dear friends, with this, we'd like to sign off from the International Fab Talk Show. Of course, we'll call back our guest once more to share her experience, to give us a live demo of more. Today, it was just an interview session with her where she showed us her quilling work. But one day we'll call her to just show like how you could also try it out, how you could reach out to her, how you could even buy her products, and you could get connected with her. And she's all the way from India, Tamil Nadu, Chinnalapatti. And she is Mrs.Gunavathy Chandrasekaran, a beautiful lady, a wonderful human being. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.